Hello everyone, my name is Darkseplep and welcome to the guide for Outpost. As always, I will be starting out with the item spawn locations, and this time again there won't be any tricks or tips for Outpost since there really isn't any easy to perform one. I know that Piggy, or I should say Torture, can get stuck in multiple locations, but that mainly requires the input of the bots as well, and that's just way too much RNG at this point. So without further ado, let's just get into it. We're starting off with the blue key, the first one being to the left on the bench next to the spawn. The blue key has in total 4 spawns, the second one is right next to the blue door outside on this bench. The third spawn requires you to go to the other side where Piggy spawns. It will be next to the spawn right here on this bench outside. And the fourth and last spawn it has is in this room next to Piggy's spawn with the laser in it. It will be all the way in the back on this table. So now we're heading on to the green keys, the first one being right here in this house next to spawn. It will be on the bench to the left. The next spawn will be at the tower after you open the blue door, which requires the blue key. The third spawn, the green key will be to the right as soon as you get out of the house from the blue side. It will be on this bench right here. The green key has one more spawn, which makes it 4 spawns in total. It will also be right here on this bridge, but this time on the other side next to the red house. So that covers the green keys. We're now heading on to the next one, which is the orange key. The first spawn it has will be right here next to the exit on the left on this bench. The orange key has in total 3 spawns. The second spawn location requires you to get the blue key to get up. It will be right here, still in this blue room section. And the last one is outside on the bridge behind the red house on this bench. It's a bit hidden, so you might miss that one. We're now heading on to the red key. Both the spawns are in this orange house, the first one being right there in between the 2 doors. And the second spawn it has is all the way in the back of this orange house on the bench. So both of them require you to open the orange door with the orange key. So now we're heading on to the yellow key. It only has 1 spawn, which is in this red house, so you need the red key for it, and it will be upstairs on this bench right here. We're now heading on to the blue key card. You need the gas and the bullet for it, so you can get into this house to get the blue key card. And now we are heading on to the ranch, the first one being in the red house, so it requires the red key, and it will be to the right, underneath the staircase right there. And the second spawn it has will be next to the house, the red house, on this bench right here on this bridge. And a certain last spawn it has requires you to get the gas to get behind this fence and grab the wrench. Now that we covered that, the next one is the fire extinguisher. You need the green key to open the green room and the yellow key to open the yellow safe, and it will be in there. And you need the fire extinguisher to get to the gas, which is outside behind the red house where the fire is burning. And the last one is the bullet, which requires you to get the wrench to open or disable the lasers, and it will be right there in that laser room next to the Piggy spawn. So that's it for all the item spawn locations. Hopefully this guide was useful to you. Have a good day, have fun playing Piggy. Bye.